What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and we have this gel blaster Surge that I bought at Walmart today. So this is supposed to be a $50 blaster, but as you can tell, I got it on clearance for $24.50, and that's the only reason I got this thing. Also, the main reason why I got this is because it's supposed to be glow in the dark, so that's another attraction. I do have a Nerf version of this that I was gifted by my niece, and that one is awesome, but it's not glow in the dark, which takes the fun out of it, since on the market there's a lot of these glow in the dark blasters. So it's supposed to blast over 100 feet, and this is for ages 9 and up. We got a QR code down there for more info. We got these accessories that you can purchase, so the collapsible ammo tub, and then we have the Gillette's ammo color refill pack, the color tip and fin packs, not sure what that is, and then we have the target, which I need to buy because that looks pretty insane. And then here on the graphic, it's just giving you a rundown of the blaster. Okay, so we got some nice graphics here around the box. I really like how this thing looks, and now we're gonna open it. So I'm just gonna start off by saying that I love how this thing is packaged. So I'm just gonna mention this right here. So it says stop, follow these simple steps, and then QR code, and I guess it takes you through the whole process. And then there's another QR code there for some subscription. But anyways, I like how this thing is packaged, so very neat. And so I'm gonna take out the, all right, so we essentially have the clip here. This is the extended barrel. We have the tool for the barrel, and we have the gun itself, which fits really nice in my hands. Actually, I have pretty big hands, and this fits very nicely. So here is the switch, which is semi-automatic there. Then there's an X for off, I'm assuming, and then rapid fire. So I have my charger plugged in here, and I took the liberty of just using it for the gun. And this is how it looks when it's charging. And then we have something blinking there. And I guess you can fire it while it's charging, because it's making, or it was making noise. Let's see. It was doing something. Now it's not doing it. And that's happening while it's charging, which is interesting. All right, so I noticed that this actually comes off from the rail. So that's interesting. And you can see down in there with the whole system. I just removed the fins, and that's how that looks without that. All right, so that's actually pretty cool. It comes with safety glasses, which I was not expecting at all. And here is the charging cable, type A to type C. And then we get started off with 10,000 Gillettes, and these are electric green. So we're supposed to pour this into a 1-gallon bucket, fill the bucket with water until full, wait 2 hours for them to hydrate, strain water when ready to use, and then time to have a blast. So I won't be able to do this right now since it is pushing 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna continue this video tomorrow, actually, so I can have the balls hydrated, pause, and then we have this right here. So I'm not gonna spend time going through this. If you guys wanna pause the video and look at all that on your own. And then it looks like we have instructions and then an FAQ. All right, so this barrel tube just pretty much latches on to the barrel, and then you go counterclockwise, and this is already undone. I just wanted to show a quick example there. So there you go. And then now it's empty. And then you can put the long barrel and just twist it on there with the tool. All right, so the orange barrel is supposed to reduce the velocity. So this is gonna shoot out the Gillettes at 100 feet per second. And then the one that was already in there should go up to 175 feet per second. And here are the glasses, which do have the side shield protection, and they feel kind of funky on my head, and they feel very blocky and look very blocky, but they look pretty protective though. And these start at 1.75 millimeters and then they grow up to 7.5 millimeters. So that is, let me just do a quick math in my head. It's like 3 to 4 times. These are supposed to be non-toxic and eco-friendly. All right, so this is referred to as the tip in the instruction manual, another pause. And that just comes out pretty easily and then it goes in like that. And I believe you can only take this out once you take the fins out. Take that out, it's loose again, and it just comes out like that. And it does expose the wiring back there as well. All right, so I went to Home Depot and I bought this 1 gallon plastic paint can. So this is a Bear product, it looks like. And then they gave me this nozzle, which was free at the paint service area or whatnot. So basically it was just the price of the bucket, just $7.98. The gel pellets or whatnot should be able to flow through there pretty easily, which is awesome. And of course the main reason why I bought this is because you can just remove the entire lid like this and there is your 1 gallon capacity. So I'm gonna put all of the Orbi pellets in here and then add water. And yeah, they're basically just gonna be stored in here forever. So here's the ammo pouch, 10,000 in count. All right, so there you go. I poured them in there. All right, so now we got a full water and now we wait. Also, I did see the gel bucket at Target today for $20. I just felt like that was just too excessive and I just wanted to try something different. All right, so I'm just now realizing that this is not a glow-in-the-dark blaster, unfortunately. It just gives that impression, but I say that's false advertising, but you know, you always have to check the fine print on this stuff. I just automatically assumed it was glow in the dark just because it was green. But with that being said, I was at Academy Sports and Outdoors earlier, just minding my own business, and I stumbled upon this. So Starfire Activator. This has 5,000 glow in the dark gillettes included, and this is like that whole piece that's up here basically. So this is activated via a button, and yeah, you can see this is for the Gel Blaster Surge, which this is right here, Gel Blaster Surge. And this does need 2 AAA batteries, which are not included. And it's pretty easy to add or remove batteries, so all you do is that, so it just clips on there, and just put the 2 AAA batteries in there. That's really nice that I don't have to bust out a screwdriver to do that. Okay, I just installed it, and I do have the lights off on purpose. So I want to showcase this properly. So you press the button and that turns on. That will make the gillettes glow in the dark basically as it goes through the hole there, or as they get fed through. Okay, so here are the glow in the dark gillettes, and these are 5,000, and I will put this in its own separate bucket. Okay, so I just removed the old one and here's the new one on there, and it clicked on pretty nicely. Slides right onto the rail and then it should just click right like that. I am going to showcase this card right here, just front and back, and you can pause the video just to look at that. It also has this little info card, water is not your friend. And actually I had an issue where I did put the Gillette balls in the gun, or the Gillettes in the gun, and I believe there was still some water or like residue left of that water, and my gun just wasn't working properly basically. And I think it's good now since it dried out, but I'm just going to be more careful next time because it was malfunctioning, and I'm assuming it was because of the water that was in the hopper. And I do have a black light, so I'm doing this in real time, so I just want to see how intense this gets. So as you can tell, I'm just shining to the camera. Let me turn this off. And there you go. That looks like some freaky stuff is going on in there. So yeah, you gotta wait 2 hours, and I just put this in a glass milk container. It's like half a gallon. Quick note, it's actually been a year since I made those set of videos, so I probably sound a little different and might do things a different way, but here we are. So yeah, so we were looking at this Gel Blaster Surge, and I have that attachment that I was referring to that makes the gel balls glow. and it is on right now. It is on the single fire mode at the moment, and we're gonna shoot it right here. So I got 3 cans set up right there that are empty. They have a bunch of bullet wounds because I also during the time bought a bunch of airsoft guns and have been shooting at cans plinking pretty much, and I have that squirrel up there on the tree, and I guess if I really wanted to, I could hit that little orange target, which I doubt is really gonna do anything because these gel blasters don't pack a whole lot of punch. But so here we are, so on the single fire mode. So let's start here. So those are the cans. Not doing any damage to the target, but I put these targets up here just to actually like aim for something to shoot. Okay, and then you want to shake it as well a little bit, and then you can continue to fire. So if you're noticing, it's shooting sometimes like 2 gel blasters at once. I'm not sure if it's the type of ammo that I'm using. I don't believe it's the same ammo that came with the gun, so I'm not sure if that's the reason it's not operating properly, or if it's because of the water damage that this gun received, like I mentioned in a previous clip. Yeah, so when I go on the full auto mode, it works for like a second or two, and then it starts blinking red. So I'm pretty sure I broke this thing with water damage, but yeah, I think that was probably the reason it was on clearance too. I mean, this is probably just not a quality product because I didn't really do anything to it, and it's not like I submerged it in water or anything. It was the excess water that was on the gel blaster bullets or ammo that caused the damage, which is really stupid because, I mean, they're hydrated to begin with anyways, so it's weird for it to receive damage like that. Honestly, I don't really recommend this product to anybody. I might have just had bad luck with this product. That could be a reason, but yeah, I would just recommend like a Nerf gel fire gun, or just a higher quality gel fire gun. But this thing is still really fun though. I mean, it still works, and the semi-auto function works, and I'll probably be able to hand it to like my cousins or nephews or nieces, and they can still have a blast with it. So I mean, I still say it's a great product. I think I just got dealt a bad hand with this product, or the situation I was placed in, but yeah, that's okay. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to continue to follow my channel, subscribe, turn notifications on to be notified when I release videos or upload videos. And yeah, also I have been releasing a string of singles on streaming platforms. I've been using an application called DistroKid, recommended by a friend, and it's been really cool. I will post a link to my latest single in the description below if you guys want to check that out. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I know I haven't been uploading lately. It was really a culmination of many things, of going to the gym and going to work and then doing my schoolwork, and it was a lot. And even when I had like downtime or free time, I didn't want to spend that time making videos and stuff. But now that my classes are pretty much wrapping up, I am going to start ramping up production on releasing videos on stuff that I like to do. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, so here we are outside. I waited for nightfall. It is kind of windy, and it's like 60 degrees out here, so it's a little chilly. But I wanted to show the glow-in-the-dark action right here. You can kind of see it right now. Let me turn on the thing. So it is on right now, and it's activating the little gel balls. And if I turn it off, you're gonna see them like activated on the bottom. I turned it off and turned it back on. So let's turn the gun on. Let's see if we can spot these gels at night. Yeah, you can kind of see him. I guess I'm just gonna shoot off in the distance. Just want to make sure you guys see this. Yeah, the full auto function's still not working, and it malfunctions. You see the red blinking light right there. It malfunctions when I do full auto. So we're going back to semi-auto. Hopefully that shows up on camera as cool as it does, like right now. It's like really awesome. It's basically tracer runs, I call this. Pretty sick.